I never believed in omens, but the numbers that appeared on my skin after the accident have haunted me since that day. They seemed like random odd numbers at first, just a bizarre side effect of the crash. I was more focused on recovering, on getting back to my life, but those numbers were always there, etched into my arm like a tattoo I never asked for. It wasn't until last Thursday when I noticed they had changed, subtly yet unmistakably. They were counting down, and with each passing day, the number shrank, filling me with a growing sense of dread I couldn't shake off. I tried to ignore it, rationalizing that it must be stress or some strange neurological symptom from the accident. But deep down, I felt a gnawing fear that those numbers meant something ominous. I became obsessed, watching them decrease, trying to decipher their meaning. Days turned into weeks, and the closer the numbers got to zero, the more I felt like something was watching me. Shadows seemed to lengthen in my peripheral vision, whispers danced on the edge of my hearing. Every digital clock, every calendar seemed to mock me with their relentless march forward. I reached out to doctors, specialists, even psychics, hoping someone could explain the phenomenon. But no one had answers. Finally, in desperation, I turned to the internet, posting my story on forums, hoping for some insight. That's when I received a cryptic message from a stranger. "When the countdown ends, it begins," they wrote. "You can't run from it." My heart pounded as I read those words, the certainty of an impending, unknown doom settling over me like a suffocating blanket. Last night, the numbers reached zero. I was alone in my apartment, the air thick with an unnatural stillness. As the final digit faded from my skin, my surroundings warped, the walls twisting into a dark, unfamiliar landscape. A chilling voice echoed in my mind, "Welcome to the other side." I realized too late that the countdown was a doorway, one I had no choice but to walk through. Now, trapped in this shadowy realm, I understand the true horror of those numbers. They marked the end of my world and the beginning of something far more terrifying.